Which thing was this? The N-word video?
N-word
or was,
video. Yeah.
Boy, I could see why people would be so upset. Obviously, we used to say the word in a way like if you were like using it in a sentence, like talk about a Richard Pryor routine. If you were, it didn't seem as offensive then as it does now. Now it seems like impossibly offensive.
Yeah.
That's what's interesting is that there's no words that are really that way where it's positive if certain people use it and negative if other people use it. Like you could say it as like an affirmation. You could say it as like a punchline sometimes.
A punchline sometimes.
So many stand-ups.
Derek Poston, shout out to him. I counted last night. I think it was 25. And he did 10 minutes.
I mean, but if you're a stand-up, I mean, it is a very valuable word.
But you know what's crazy is I watched Derek last night. Fucking hilarious. And he uses the word a lot. And I started counting a couple times. So I was like, this is because I just seen you, and you have I won't, not spoiler alert, but great fucking thing. And I watched Derek, and I kind of counted, and I thought, what's amazing is they are not even hearing the word, really. They're not hearing the word as if I said it, they'd hear it. It's just skating by.
Right, when he says it, it doesn't cause any tension.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, but that's what's so weird about that word, is that it's the only word where the amount of melanin in your skin predicates whether or not you could, that dictates whether or not you can say it. Where you're from, that dictates where you can say it. It's like it's a word that is privileged to a certain group. I mean, not privileged, obviously. It's a terrible slur pointed at people.
Yeah.
But when they're using it the way they want to use it, whether it's in hip-hop lyrics or whether it's in stand-up comedy, when they're using it the way they want to use it, it's a beautiful, like, social tool.
It's melodic.
Oh, my God. For stand-up comedy, I think it gives an extra layer of flavor.
Oh.
Like, if, like, Chappelle uses
Chappelle's got a joke about, I won't even fucking but about him and his dude in the car, and a cop pulls up next to him, and it's a white guy, and he's like, I think we should race him. And Chappelle goes, and he uses the word, but the word is the thing, and it gives it such a, like, where you're like, it just sparkles.
Well, Chris Rock is one of the greatest bits ever on that word. I mean, it's a fucking amazing bit. And it's just a very, very strange word in terms of like all the other words that exist. That's the only one. Like, there's no positive like slurs against Jews. Right? There's no slurs against Jews that if someone was Jewish, they could say in a positive way.
Well, hang on. But the flip is Jewish people, I'm getting comfortable. Jewish people will mock their Judaism in front of you.
Yes.
Like, I can't,
Ari will.
I can't throw a baseball, typical Jew. But if you said it to them, they'd be like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Right.
And you're like, and here's the thing I was trying to think of last night. So I wanted to talk to you about that thing you're doing, because I was like, it's really brilliant. And one of the things I was thinking is like, it's possible that white people don't have a word that is as explosive or volatile to us that means so much. And so maybe we can't understand.
No way.
We can't understand.
But it's crazy just as a word that the flip side of it is they can use it and it just sounds fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't offend anybody. We're all just sitting there. Everyone's laughing.
It makes times better.
It's a weird word, man.
Snoop said it